Those temperatures.
Hey, that's right. It was cooler this morning, but not quite as chilly as the last couple mornings, honestly, over the last couple of weeks. But this afternoon is going to be incredibly warm. Boston wouldn't be surprised if we hit near 80 degrees. And guess what? Your record is actually close to 82 degrees. So super warm out there. We're going to be incredibly mild through Wednesday, and then the cool down begins starting on Thursday and especially into Friday and next Saturday. Norwood was in a little bit of a chilly spot, but most of us only got down to the 40s and 50s this morning, which was, again, a lot better than the last couple mornings we've had over the last couple weeks. And now we're warming up very nicely, all nice and comfortable in the mid to the upper 60s, which compared to this time yesterday, noticeably warmer, about 5 to 10 degrees warmer. So highs today, incredibly warm. I mean, upper 70s, low 80s. It is going to be a little bit cooler at the Cape. You can probably knock off a good 5 to 7 degrees for temperatures at the Cape today, but still warm no matter where you're looking. Tons and tons of sunshine, and part of the reason we're so warm today may be slightly breezy at times this afternoon with the wind coming in from the west. I'll show you the cool down on the way later on, coming up.
We're following.
It's nice and bright out there right now. Cooler start, but it's going to be feeling like summer this afternoon. I'll show you how long that's going to last. More ahead. Ladies, not only really a couple degrees away from potential records at Boston Logan. It's not going to be quite as warm tomorrow, but it's still going to be very warm. A lot of you reaching the mid 70s, and then Wednesday we're into the upper 70s, and we are going to be nice and bright. So 3 o'clock this afternoon, look at Boston, close to 80. Very warm. Keep in mind, if you're along the Cape and the Islands, I'm sorry, you're not going to get in on the 80s, but you'll still be in the upper 60s, low 70s. New Bedford, you're still going to be pretty warm, close to 80 degrees, and then a lot of you, again, upper 70s and low 80s. 7 o'clock this evening, still really warm. Temperature still hovering right around 70 degrees for a lot of you, and then look ahead to tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. Keep in mind, especially away from the coastline, mornings over the last couple of weeks have been steadily dropping down to the 30s, even had some 20s in spots like Norwood, whereas tomorrow morning, a lot of us 40s, likely more 50s, and then tomorrow afternoon, very warm, mid 70s. There may be a little bit of more of a sea breeze, a little bit cooler at the coast tomorrow afternoon, so do keep that in mind, but farther inland, it's going to be really warm. But Boston, look, your forecast for today is close to 80 degrees. Your record is 82. That was set back in 1920, so 104-year-old record. Not that I think it's a guarantee we're going to break it, but we're only 2 degrees shy, so it's within the realm of possibility. Worcester 76, your record is 80 degrees, so a little bit farther from that, but I'm just trying to put in perspective how incredibly warm it is. National weather for tomorrow, if you're doing some traveling, air travel, generally the majority of the country is very quiet. Do have some rain shower chances in spots like Minnesota, but overall it's looking pretty good. We also have the Celtics game tomorrow evening to talk about. A little bit cooler at Boston. Again, it's going to be cooler at the coastline. 6 o'clock, you're down to 65 degrees. 11 o'clock, you're down to 57 degrees, but it is going to be nice and clear. Tracking the tropics, Oscar is now back down to a tropical storm. I just want to show you this because I just want to show you that